Hey guys, Flats here. Just showing off an easy method of taking down the blood-starved beast in Bloodborne. This video will obviously contain strategic spoilers for this boss, so if you want to figure it out on your own, I would suggest you stop watching right now. Alright, so I'm using the shortcut here to go back down to the boss. If you haven't opened this up yet, I suggest you do so. It makes retrying this boss a lot less time consuming. We're going to be using the Pungent Blood Cocktails. If you've been picking up treasure along the way, you should have a handful of these by now. You can even pick some of these up down in the city just before the boss room. This is one of the ways that the game hints at being able to use these. So if you haven't found any yet, or you don't have any, you can buy them from the Hunter's Dream store for 2,000 blood echoes each. They are a little expensive, but you shouldn't need more than 4 for this. But if you read the info on this item, it says, a mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. Now we're fighting the blood-starved beast, so if you put 2 and 2 together, you know. I'm using some fire paper and I keep some Molotov cocktails on hand because this boss seems fairly susceptible to fire damage. Alright, as you can see, I'm throwing my first Pungent Blood Cocktail. He'll turn around, which lets you go behind him and use a heavy attack. Once he's fallen down, that lets you walk up and get a visceral attack. Usually, when you throw a cocktail, he seems to do about 2 runs at it before he is finished with it and turns his attention back to you. The only problem, as you can see here, I've thrown it and he's in this corridor, so he's kind of doing his lunging attacks back and forth over it, which means I didn't actually get any good attacks on him there because he was jumping around too much. So it might be better to throw it in the corner or something like that. But as you can see, I get him in the corner here, and with my fire on, I get a few good hits in. I do start to panic here as things get a little messy. I get poison and I come very close to dying. Luckily I managed to get a heal, and make sure you keep your antidotes on hand. So throwing another cocktail here. And yeah, so he's slowly walking towards it, get a heavy attack followed by a visceral attack, and he's just going to get up and keep walking towards it. See, he's swiping where it landed, and then yeah, one more time. So I used 3 in this fight, and the second one that I threw, I didn't even get any good hits off on him. So you could probably do this with 2 if you were really good at landing the hits. Anyway, guys, I hope this helped in your troubles fighting the blood-starved beast. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.